I never did become wise. You always think that when you get old, you're supposed to become wise. But here I am, fixin' to die, and I never did. Gloria's milky blue eyes widened, and she raised her eyebrows. She laughed, just a little bit. I'd have thought, with all I've been through, that if anyone might could figure it all out before it was too late, it was me. She laughed again, a sort of rolling chuckle that interrupted her slow, drawling cadence. She laughed all the time. You know, she leaned toward me, and sunlight lit up the white baby fuzz on top of her head. I always wished I could meet a writer and tell him my stories so other people could hear them and not make the same mistakes I made. I'd just give him my stories. I'd say, here, take 'em and tell 'em. And you know what crazy stories I've got. But I never did. I never did meet a writer. I was uncertain what to say. I had once written a book, more than 10 years before, but I wasn't here as a writer now. Gloria was a hospice patient, and I was her chaplain. I couldn't remember if I'd ever told her about my past, but I didn't think I had. I used to pray for it all the time, that I could meet someone, she continued. But I guess that prayer won't ever be answered now. We fell silent, and I hoped Gloria would change the subject. She lifted her hands from the armrests and let them fall as she sighed heavily. I never even leave this house. I'm stuck here. How could I ever meet a real writer now? She looked at me, shook her head, and smiled. I prayed and prayed and prayed. Some prayers just don't get answered, I suppose. She laughed, but this time it sounded sad. It was getting ridiculous. I hesitated for one more silent minute, then said, Gloria, did I ever tell you I was once a writer? A real writer? Her sparse eyebrows flew up again. Yes, but it was a long time ago. Like someone who wrote a book? Yes, published and everything. She threw up her hands and looked at the ceiling. All this time, I've been waiting for a man, Jesus! She yelled. She bounced, just slightly in her recliner. She turned and looked at me. I thought you'd be a man, Kerry, but this is it. She rocked back and forth and spread her arms wide. I can feel it. This is the answer. The Holy Spirit sent you to me, and I've already told you all my stories. Now you've just got to go write them down. Maybe they could help someone. Maybe someone else can get wise from them. Promise me you'll tell my stories.